Hello, everyone. It's that time now, finally, after saying it a few times before, I believe, anyways. But this is going to be the 2025 remake video of Fans of My House. So, of course, right here we got the Casablanca Four Seasons, which replaced the I think it's a Four Seasons by Canarm that was in here. I strongly think that's what the original fan was. Hello. Yeah. So I had to replace that fan because either the not the bearings, the capacitor or the windings crapped out in it. So yeah. And plus, I wanted to have the Four Seasons or Commodore Vanderbilt in here for quite some time now, ever since I got them, of course. Cool. Yeah, I would have put the Commodore Vanderbilt in here, but it doesn't have a light kit to go with it and a matching finish. So yeah, that's the unfortunate bit. But still, this thing's equally as cool in here. We got the cat. Hey. Hey. Just being lazy. So thanks. So yeah, here's a switch. I think. No, I already. Yeah, the bulb kind of flickers a little bit. Just there we go. And put it. I'm still trying to get used to this again because I'm not used to filming the fans in my house. This is only like the third time I've done this now. So yeah, this is first speed. And no, for the other fans in the house, I'm not going to be going through all the speeds for them. Maybe except for the socket fan, but I don't know. Just this one. And a beautiful low speed. Still works perfectly fine. Speed 2. Speed 3, which you most commonly use it on. And speed 4. Also, yeah, I got a hummingbird on there. That was in the kitchen that I got from a vacation a long time ago. But, yeah, a very special little ornament. I just decided to put it on here on the fan. So speed 5. And I'm not going to show it on speed 6 for a long time because it likes to wobble quite a little bit. Ah. And speed 6. It is quite the powerhouse. Yeah, all the all the curtains and plants and everything. It just blew a paper off the table. And the I still can't get over this thing. Like it is so powerful. I definitely won't be needing a speed 6 in here, anyways. Oh, uh, and yeah, this is a large room. It's a 48-inch fan, and it does the job extremely well. It does the job. Here's the light. It's still only got one bulb in it. I went to Habitat a little while ago. Obviously not today, but I went there a few weeks ago. In my keeping in mind that I would get some light bulbs for this thing, but unfortunately they didn't really have what I was looking for. So yeah. Or else, yeah, I would have had 4 incandescent bulbs in there already. My dad actually wants to get what was it, 40-watt bulbs. I think he wanted to get 40-watt bulbs for it to put in there so it has a nice soft glow. And frankly, I would like that too, because the bulb it's got right now, it's 60 watts, so it's not the most I mean, it's better than an LED, of course, but it ain't no it doesn't have a soft glow to it. So okay, and now we move to, well, I guess I could show up here first. I move to my room, where we still got the Allen Plus Rough Larolin installed with the Casablanca pull chain on it. Yes, people, I'm trying to intentionally make you mad by doing that. Okay, maybe not. I just wanted to stick a Casablanca chain on there because I found it. And no, it's not the one from the Vanderbilt. It's the one from, you might not even remember, but a little fan pack that I got from the Habitat for $3. So yeah, stuck one of those on here, and yeah. I don't have an extension fob for the light chain because, well, I mean, I still got this thing on a dimmer, as we all pretty much know. So, but I can demonstrate the light chain. I don't know if I made that blurry or not. Oops. Yeah, it causes. Well, I've explained it before, but the dimmer causes like a slight delay for the light. So when you go to put it back on, so I have this thing on low speed right now, and I'm not going to be demonstrating the other speeds because it wobbles too bad. So yeah. So on bed here we got a fine selection of fans that we know about already. The Union era brown finished gold line, 36-inch. The Fandango Alaska rebadge, the motor for it, and the light kit, and a beveled shade. I think the rest of the parts are downstairs for it. Or maybe the motor housing's up here. I couldn't. I was too lazy to find it if it is up here. Yeah. But yeah, the half cast motor, big 188. Yeah, and the Hampton Bay Minuet, which I have here, the Minuet 2. Let's just say I have it here for research and development. Wink, wink. Yeah, and I got the blade for it. The rest of the blades are at the other place. And I also have a Grayton blade here for research and development. Yeah. So once that research and development is done, then they'll be going back over there. And we have the Canarm BDF FA-42 potentially. Yeah. So yeah, this thing. Every time I get this fan out, I always discover something new that's kind of wrong with it. And this time, this discovery was that well, this blade's kind of split. I don't know if we can see or not. Yeah, I don't think you could see, but it's starting to split there. So yeah, it's also kind of rusty. I think the switch housing's a little. I think it's busted on it because it's well, it's loose. Yeah. It's somewhat busted on it. Yeah, that rust there. There's also rust on the or paint's chipping off of the faceplate. Anyways, I don't know if that's rust on there or not. I think it is. This fan's just in very poor condition. Otherwise, and if I didn't have a such a sentimental value for this, I would have probably chucked it already because and I would have probably done that because I mean there's hundreds of these all over the place. Like I shouldn't even say hundreds, probably thousands of these all over the place. They're still very common. I'd pretty well be able to find Sorry about that. I can never have one of these videos planned accordingly. Okay. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, this guy. So I just noticed again that pretty bad patch of rust there. Yeah, this thing is not in the best condition ever, but it's still hanging on to it anyways, just for sentimental value. So. My poor boys. Eh. So, yeah. It's got no vents on the bottom for some reason, and yeah. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Just your basic builder fan of the 90s, from the early 90s, well, actually 1990, I should say. Yeah. Get the light kit here for it. Still a little bit dusty. And some more rust there. And I also got the some of the parts for the mainstay spinner in the kitchen. I still got a bag of the leftover parts that go to it. So, yeah. Yeah, the bay fob. Still surprised these are metal. I thought they would have been plastic, but they're metal, and that's nice. Yeah. Technically, the first HD remake of these fans, I guess, because, well, before it was 720 resolution, but now it's 1080. Thank goodness, finally, YouTube Live got its priority straight. Yeah. Some chain sounds. Oops. Oh, jeez. It's kind of hard doing this with one hand. And there's washers up top. Oh, jeez. I guess I could put the camera down. That would probably help. And reverse. And speed chains. This thing. And the minuet. The speed chain. And the light. The light. I don't know. I just find it satisfying listening to the sounds of pull chains. And I think reverse chain. And speeds for the BDF FA42. And a light kit. And yeah, I was too lazy to get the Super/Airworks branded SMC UB42 out. I was too lazy to get that one out, so it's put away right now. And same with the mainstays box. So, yeah. I probably shut that off now. Next we got the classic fan. And this little guy from Giant Tiger. And it pretty much does it for my room. My room. You got the Seville Classics tower fan in the kitchen here. And I might as well show like a quick, I got my laptop open here right now, but might as well show like a quick preview of what I've got cooking. Okay, there was your preview. Make sure that's not blurry again. Up here. Up here we got the mainstays spinner, mainstays decor spinner. Not much is new with it, other than it's dusty. It's got to be cleaned off. And well, the butterfly kind of broke off the switch there. Those stupid fucking flies, bastards. They just love this fan. I don't know. They just love this fan. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Not much is new with it. The train's going by. Yeah. Pretty much does it for the kitchen. The cat here. Hey. Can you say hi? Bobo's. Can you say hi? I know you're looking at me weird. I know. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be done soon here, alright. I just gotta, talk to this thing and that. So, I got the Heritage Spectre in here, or really it's unbranded. Now, this specific version of the Spectre, it only clicked in like recently somehow, but this specific version of the Spectre is unbranded. It's just known as the 42-inch ceiling fan. Yeah, with the very skinny blades with the flat end blade tips rather than pointed end. This one's got the flat end, and I strongly believe this is the very, very last iteration of the Spectre before it was discontinued. I think this is probably from the 2000s as well. I really don't know for sure, but I'm almost certain it could be from the 2000s, like early 2000s. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see if I can maybe, demonstrate the noise of it, or the startup sound. Get up on here. Close this so the neighbors don't think I'm weird. Wait. I take the microphone. Wait. Boo-boo. Wants to jump up here. Hey. Yeah. There's the cat. Okay. And put it on. Oops. Put the microphone as close as I can up to the fan. So there's the startup noise. Oh, okay. There. Hopefully the startup sound was more noticeable that time. Before I tried doing that, and none of you really heard it, so. Yes, I got the very faded Airworks table fan that I got from a job site a few years ago. Yeah, so. Yeah, this thing is hardly ever used, mainly because of the motor sound anyways. And we're supposed to replace it last year. Well, my mom wanted me to replace it with the UB42, but I never got around to doing that, so. But hoping to do that, well, sometime in the future. I find it very shocking how the bearings on this thing are better than the ones on the mainstays kitchen fan. I don't know why that's blurry. But yeah, the bearings are actually better on this thing. They're more free. The spin down on the cat's looking at me weird again. The spin down on that thing, it takes, well, I don't know, it's definitely not as long as the Spectre, but the spin down on it, I think maybe about a minute or 45 seconds. Like even from high speed down to stopping, it only takes about like 45, 50 seconds. The bearings are just very cheap on it. But even the Spectre is better than that. And that's kind of unfortunate, really. Yeah. So, am I forgetting any other fans? No, I don't think so. I go downstairs. We're down here. We got, well, I guess 3.5 fans to show. Just reorganize here. We got the living room fan. The living room Canarm, or Four Seasons by Canarm ceiling fan. Still don't know the model name of it, but I think it could be Victorian. I don't know. Maybe an iteration of, I think it was called a Victorian or Grand Victorian or something like that. I honestly don't know. This fan is such a big mystery that, yeah. Yeah. So I took the bottom plate off of it so you could see the flywheel setup that this fan has. Although, since the sideband is so flimsy, I don't really want to put this thing on its side, just out of fear that I would bend the sideband, so... Something we didn't know before with this fan is that I only found it out recently, but I think there's two spokes there that are actually broken on the flywheel. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that we did replace it, because yeah. uh, and it's, well, I knew the flywheel was warped for like a long time. When I found out this thing had a flywheel, I knew that it was pretty warped, but I didn't know it was actually broken. So yeah, pretty concerning. So again, I guess I am kind of thankful that I did replace it before, the flywheel broke, and yeah, or broke even further, I should say. Yeah. Still got the original fobs on it. Yeah, an extremely dusty bottom plate. Like, grossly dusty. And the canopy as well. I took all the dust off the mounting bracket because it's probably, well, not the most safest insulation that was on it. You get the brackets, which are actually fairly light. Yeah. Also got the original light switch, which I think this light switch was made in Canada, so made here, so I don't know what brand that could be. I thought it would have been like there's this brand called Beaver. They actually sold fans out here in Canada. A brand called Beaver. Pretty interesting, to be honest. Although not really that well. What am I saying? Not really that common to come across as other fans. I thought it was that at first, but I don't think this is. I don't know. Yeah. So there's that. I also got the original light switch that came at the house, I guess. A very beautiful birdhouse design. Yeah. I love this light switch. Kind of a shame that we had to replace it in favor of the one for the Four Seasons, but still got it nonetheless. So, yeah. The blades, they're both this white finish on both sides. Well, UV stained white, I should say. And there's actually a little there's this little sticker here, which I have no idea what that's for. Whether if that's the brand or not, I have no idea. Sorry about lack of focus. I'm trying to... Come on, focus. There. Oh, Jin? Probably butchering that, sorry. No, but, yeah. Got the rubber bottom cover for the flush mount system. That coupler design. And, fuck. Got the model tag there, June 1990. Model AD-DD52 WBP 5WW-L. Though you probably could have seen that already, so. Check L, that's upside down. Check loser. And a caution sticker. And that's pretty much all I can note. It's got builder vents on the top, and yeah. Besides that, nothing else too entirely special. We got up here, sorry for probably burning your eyes. We got the socket fan here, still installed in this spot right here. Yeah. What else? And it's in back here. Let's pass this stuff. You got the CX42, which still has its blades on it. Excuse the mess if you can see it. Hopefully not. But yeah, I got that installed here. I took the light bulb out. I actually took it out and put it in place of another one where I took the incandescent bulb from that and put it in the Four Seasons. It was the last incandescent bulb we had in the house that was still working. I don't know if you could see it, but there's the octagonal fixture, which I don't think works anymore. And this is where the LED bulb went, is in this fixture right here. So, yeah. Little plastic keyless light fixture. Also got these old red flood lamps. I just found this one before. It's pretty neat. Very cool. I think I don't know what they were for, but I got some Westinghouse light bulbs over there. I think they're PAR bulbs. PAR bulbs. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Actually, I need the light on for... Need that on for the last fan. Or really, oh, okay. really the last culmination of parts. I don't think you can even see in there, but you got the blades for the Fandango. And little cane blades that I found at the habitat. Years ago. I think that's a cat up there. Yeah. So got these little bulbs in here. I don't know what what wattage those candelabra bulbs are, but I just remembered they were there. Maybe they'll make them work somehow. I also got the other three. You could probably see. They got the other three shades for the Fandango in there, the light kit. Yeah, and the canopy for the Fandango. Unfortunately, I did not get the mounting bracket included with this, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Alaska fans are the mid '80s. Alaska fans are still there's still plenty of them around here too, so I don't think I'd be too concerned yet of them running short just yet. So yeah, I just pass the shit here. There you go. And yeah. So yeah. So I think that's gonna do it for in there. Meanwhile, in here, I don't really feel like showing it, but what's in here right now. But you might recognize this room. Maybe if you stuck around with my channel for a little bit, but you might recognize this room a little bit. I did feature this room in one of my episodes of CTAF. Actually, a special or two, or yeah, two videos of it, but although one's kind of unlisted right now for certain reasons, but yeah, this this used to be a bedroom up until we had to tear the carpet out of here because we had a hot water boiler replaced, and unfortunately when it got replaced, a bunch of water went all over the place in this room here, so I had to get rid of the carpet and tear it all out. Frankly, everything out of this bedroom too. It just wasn't getting used anymore. And yeah, so I tore all the carpet out and moved some stuff around. Yeah. This beautiful drawer here. I love that engraving on the wood there. That's a very beautiful drawer or dresser. But there's two little surprises in here. One of them is this track light. This Hampton Bay track light. I think it's Hampton Bay. It looks like it anyways. Let me see if I can do some. switching around in here. There you go. And that carefully. So there's this track light and this floor fan, which is heavily damaged. Now, first of all, I'll start off with the first one that looks better anyways. This track light, you may or may not remember, but when I got the gratin and the minuet, the seller included this free track light, which, I mean, I didn't even know about anyways until I got there, and they gave it to me anyways. I couldn't say no, so... well, I couldn't say no, they just gave it to me, so... yeah. They gave it to me for free, included with the fans, and it's just kind of sat here ever since. So, still got some bulbs in it, which is very nice. Yeah. Okay. Probably can't see any of that stuff, sorry. I'm just trying to do my best here to show it. Yeah, they got all this tape down. Yeah. And the more interesting story with this table fan, or not table, desk, neither of those, floor fan. Interesting thing about this one, if I can turn it around without cutting myself. I don't think so. This thing is, well, quite obviously beat to shit. It's from May of 2005. Stand fan model 16PA. Just looking at the... see if there's a UL listing there. But there is, but there's no model name that I can make out. So, yeah. There's the grill to it with all but 4 or 5 spokes on each piece there knocked out or broken off. I found this fan at an estate sale my dad and I went to last year. Or no, earlier this year actually. Earlier this spring we went to an estate sale, and I found this fan along with a box fan with locked up bearings. The bearings on this thing are also locked up too. Yeah, I found both of them, both locked up in a dump pile. And I took it home with the intentions of doing a destruction video of this fan. Although I haven't gotten around to doing that really. Kind of concerned on how well that would go. But I wouldn't mind doing that. You know, take it out on some kind of all beat up. It wouldn't even be worth anything if I destroyed it anyways. Like, it's 2000, it's a piece of shit, really. It's generic. I don't know if it's a Hampton Bay or not, but whatever if it is. Or Noma. I really don't know. Another thing is the floor base is busted too, so this fan will not stand up on its own either, so yeah, this thing is just garbage. It's just garbage. It's meant to just go to the landfill. But I, for some reason, just wanted to take it home and here and uh, do something with it. Wink, wink. So, yeah. Um, I didn't take the box fan home. I think there was actually a super box fan, but I don't know. It was also locked up and also beat up pretty badly. So, yeah, didn't get that one, but I got this. So, sooner or later, I'm going to have to get rid of it. Either way, it's going to get disposed of. So, yeah. So I just thought kind of, surprise you with those two things. They're not, they're obviously not ceiling fans, but I just thought I'd show them anyways. And this room in general, there used to be a smoke detector there, but I don't know, I just took it out, I guess. I get around some of this stuff. Here, yeah. At these can lights. It's kind of weird seeing that up close on here. And this can light here with a bulb in it. Although unfortunately the bulb detached from the socket basis. So now it's just hanging by wires. So, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Please. You scared the shit out of me. What? He scared me. Somehow. I'm almost done here, okay? I'm almost done here, alright? Okay. I know. But, yeah. So that doesn't work anymore. So. But, yeah. I think that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. So, I also thought I'd show this room again because, well, it's probably the least shown room in this house. So, yeah. Hey, come here. Come here. I'm gonna close the door. Hey, come on. Yeah, just thought I'd show it again. So, along with the fans here, so just waiting for the cat. Come on. He's being stubborn. Hey. Well, boys. Well, boys. Come here. It's being stubborn. I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And, yeah. Here's that smoke detector that was in there. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get going here, so. But, I hope you enjoyed this video. And, yeah. I really can't say really much else, so I'm just gonna go here, so. Thanks for watching, and take care, and have a good day. Bye-bye.